looking into an organization that's moving heroin.
Product goes through this militia group.
You're my brother. How long have you been involved?
Organized crime, April 11th on NBC and Peacock.
You're sleeping with a cooperating informant.
We grew up the same. I get her. She gets me.
You're putting yourself in danger. You don't just lose your job, you go to prison. Come with me.
Chicago PD, new Wednesday on NBC and Peacock.
NBC4 News at 11.
Now at 11, a scary crash in a residential neighborhood. A driver, according to police, likely going 3 times the speed limit, crashes into several parked cars, killing 2. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams. That crash happened this afternoon in Jefferson Park, just south of the 10 freeway. NBC4's Darcia Phillips with details and reaction now from witnesses.
The driver of the BMW, police say, was going over 100 miles an hour southbound on Arlington Avenue when he clipped a UPS truck and careened into oncoming traffic. 2 people in that BMW were killed. The driver, police say, tried to run from the scene. A small memorial of flowers and candles at the crash site on Arlington and 29th. Those who live nearby wanting to mark the spot where 2 people lost their lives. Many who left these flowers ran to the scene after the crash. One started recording. We want to warn you, what you are about to see is disturbing.
Oh my God.
The aftermath, horrific. The charred, smoking heap of metal in the top right corner of the screen. That is what is left of the BMW sedan.
He was probably going in excess of 100 miles an hour.
Detectives say the driver clipped a parked UPS truck. The UPS driver was in the back with the packages when the BMW hit his truck. Amazingly, that UPS driver only had minor injuries.
After he struck the UPS truck, they basically bounced off the truck and hit vehicles that were coming northbound.
The BMW smashed into oncoming traffic. Front female passenger was ejected from the vehicle and was killed. A back passenger also did not survive.
We do believe they're young. The female is female Hispanic, probably late teens, early 20s. The male in the back seat also appears to be a male Hispanic, same age, young.
The driver of the BMW somehow wasn't badly injured, and police say he took off running. Good Samaritans chased after him, hot on his heels for several blocks.
He was literally jumping over fences and going through homes, and it's great that these Samaritans, these citizens were on it and following him, and they kept telling him to stop, surrender, give yourself up, and you need to go back. But thank God they stayed with him, and they were able to direct the police into him.
Family of the victims showed up at the scene. They told NBC4 they pinged their loved ones' phones to this location. But since positive IDs haven't been given, they're still holding out hope that this is all a misunderstanding. Witnesses say their hearts are aching for those young victims.
Es muy duro eso, más que son jóvenes.
She said that she feels really bad and that hopefully that their hearts are in peace.
Now, police say the driver is being investigated for DUI, and there is video of this crash. The detectives say in that video you can see pedestrians and a motorcyclist in the road who were narrowly missed by this speeding BMW. In Jefferson Park, I'm Darcia Phillips, NBC4 News.
A bus driver is among the 9 people hospitalized tonight after a crash involving a Metro bus in Leimert Park. News Chopper 4 flew over the scene on West 39th Street this afternoon. And here's what it looked like from the street level. Several cars involved here, including that one car that ended up on its side. A Metro spokesperson gives us more details on what happened.
One of our Metro buses, Line 210, was involved in a traffic collision involving a person who would to be reported by the LAPD to be intoxicated. And so, unfortunately, that person collided with our bus, and therefore our bus operator and then also the driver were transported to a local hospital.
Metro says about 10 passengers were on the bus at the time of the crash. They did not have any life-threatening injuries. The cause of this crash, though, is still under investigation. Turning now to our weather, and a big storm is moving in just in time for the Easter weekend. Our meteorologist, Melissa McGee, is here now to time it out for us. Melissa?
Yeah, and Colleen, we're really tracking that rain arrives as we head into our weekend. I want to show you the picture outside as we're looking live at Long Beach tonight. Partly cloudy sky. We're cooling down to 58 degrees. The winds out of the west